What up, y'all? It's the Early Bird Show, Wisdom from on high. I was kind of stubborn again today not to even do the show, right? So I just did a successful rap song. It's called Eyes on the Prize. Hold on. Right after Black History Month 2022. Shot the video to it. And as I look back at the footprints, it wasn't even me. It's the Most High. He using me like a vessel. First of all, the words that proceeded out my mouth, out my lung, that's coming out of me at this time as I speak, it's the words from the Most High. It's Early Bird Show. And I'm just coming here to explain how I can understand who I am. Soldier of the Most High, working the wheel of love. I always say I want to be successful when I came into the entertainment business to buy my mom's a home that she can be proud of her son, because I accomplished my goals here. What she taught me, how she raised me to accomplish goals, to fear nothing, to fight even if I'm scared. That didn't happen yet, but I'm still going, and just a rude awakening because I see and I watch those that that like and that watches me, right? That be like, wow, what Motor City do? My mom's do, so she proud. That never happened. I know. She know her son, her firstborn, doing all he can to make things happen for those. For myself, I'm a helping person. No honor to me, honor to the Most High. Because as I look back, just recently, eyes on the prize, hold on. I would love to say that was me. That was the Most High working within me. Early Bird Show, Wisdom from on high. I would love to say this me. It's the Most High working within me. I can understand me, who I am. Continue to pray for the Ukraine. I continue to pray for Russia. I continue to always pray for Black Lives Matter. Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, Nat Turner, Noble Drew Ali, Marcus Garvey, Elijah Muhammad, Ida B. Wells. The list go on and on. Do we understand civil rights? When we had to pick up a gun and fight for our civil rights? Ukraine, I feel you. Understand what's going on in the world and the politics, and we not understanding the spirit as human beings on this world. Can you elevate? Can you lift? Can you get to superior now? Can you prosper? Can you be powerful within your spirit? Or is you just gonna hold that down and just want to be the worldly ways, travel, buy cars, show off your money, boast and brag? Do you understand the ability of helping somebody out, finding the way to the streets of gold? Do you understand the streets of gold? Come on, man. It's the Wisdom from on high. It's the Early Bird Show. This not me. I just recently missing this guy right here. He used to call me and motivate me out of nowhere. China, I love you, bro. People that's in your circle that helps you. I'm a DJ. I might be a cheap DJ because people can't afford a DJ that came with a big price. So I come with a better price because they still need music. I give myself away, man. Not because I want to do it. It's just that spirit within me. Understand those that got a spirit to help. A spirit that's kind. A lot of people take kindness for weakness, right? lot of people take kindness for weakness. A lot of people don't appreciate love. A lot of people can't see love. A lot of people, you know, when you demonstrate help, they don't appreciate it with a kind gesture like thank you, I love you, keep up the good work. These are human beings on earth. If you don't understand to uplift somebody's spirit, it's easily by saying, hey, may the Heavenly Father's blessings be upon you each and every day. May the Heavenly Father's blessings be upon you each and every day. As I open my door, because I want to get a little sunlight upon me, as I put my hood upon me, as every movement I make, every step that I take, I give all honors to the Most High. I'm driven by the Most High. I want that will to be within me because I know the Most High love is the love of all. It's all copy. It's real. It's no fakeness. When somebody demonstrating love just to get over, just for them to win, just for them not to lose. They just want to cross the finish line. So they gonna show you a little bit of love. They gonna demonstrate love, not out their heart. No, just because they trying to win a race. Understand the humans here on earth, man. Some of them just demonstrate non-spirituality. Some of them is so not focused on the Most High. Some of them just don't understand the sun rays and the water that drops on this earth. Some of them on this world don't understand the best in you is the spirit. And the spirit gonna live forever. Do you understand the streets of gold? If you don't understand the streets of gold, your door get closed. All right? It's those that was raised in the back days that don't even know how to read. So when somebody that read and understand what they read and they try to teach those that don't even know how to read and those that don't even want to accept them lessons, they might think you wrong. So that's okay. Continue to read and study. Because you still got to do the job of the Most High. Their ears might be closed or their ears might be open. Or they might search another way to find the truth. It's those out here that's nowadays is so much on demon time. So much on wicked. They don't even care. As long as they can get a good compliment. As long as they can use you. It wasn't about no prayer. It wasn't about no spirit. It was about wealth. It was about their carnal ways. It's about their new car. It's about them going places. It's about them traveling. It's about them showing off. It's about you praising them instead of you praising the Most High. So this is the Early Bird Show, Wisdom from on high. I'm pushed to do this. Once again, I'm going to continue to say that when I say I'm driven by the Most High. You can look at me and you can say, no. You can look at me and say, no, I'm going to turn the music up on something else. I'm going to disrespect your show at this time. You can look at me and say, I don't even want to look at Motor City Bill. You talking crazy. You can look at me and say, oh, is that the African preacher, Ace Ali? No, you can look at me and right now and say, hey, man, that's a man on a mission. He trying to buy his mom's a house. That's a man on a mission. That man is full of spirit. That man carried his bag when he could have sold drugs. That man continued to DJ and help the crowd party. That man got a gift. His father passed him down and he worked that gift. That man is shining, bro. So those can speak and they can do what they want. But if you know your lessons here on earth, if you can look back, as I can look back, I just did a video, Eyes on the Prize, coming soon, hold on. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was the will of the Most High. And everything happened right. When y'all see the video, I have no cares if you're proud or not. I have no cares if you check out my talent or not. I have no cares if you give me a compliment or not. Because I know that right there, as I look back at the one set of footprints, that was the Most High carrying me. And I think as I look back right now, the Most High still carries me. And I'm thankful. If you see a tear drop out my eye, that's a tear of joy. Because I know I'm doing the will of the Most High. Thank y'all for participating and watching and continue to watch. I'm about to leave and go enjoy some of this sunshine. Try to see if I can hear some early birds. Yep, I hear them. I hear them. It's the Early Bird Show. Wisdom from on high. Appreciate you. Eyes on the prize. Hold on, video coming soon. Be on the lookout. Prayers for the Ukraine, prayers for Russia, prayers for Black Lives Matter. Understand, educate yourself. Don't let Black History be over, because it was the shortest month. Uplift yourself. Be proud of who you are. That's all I got to say right now. You did?